Hey guys, so here I am at the Ministry of Transportation Ontario service to get new plates today. They actually owed me a set of plates. The ones that I had on the PHEV were all peeling and covered under warranty. However, they would not give me green plates for my car for free. They wanted 60 bucks. They owed me a set of plates, but they wouldn't give me the green ones. So here I am with blue plates because I'm cheap. They were free, covered under warranty. Screw you, Service Ontario! Minus 25 is no time to be dicking around with license plate, guys. My hands are frozen. So those plates that I just replaced were recalled under warranty. They had a peeling defect, and any plates that started with those numbers were called back and replaced. So you got your $60 plates replaced for free. The green plates are $60. They're not anymore. However, they will not allow you to exchange the blue ones for the green ones. No idea why, no reason why. I said I'll pay the difference. Well, there is no difference. You're just not allowed to exchange these for green ones. If you'd like the green ones, you can give us $60. No thank you. I'll keep blue ones on my car. What? We don't even have parking for electric here in the city of North Bay. And we don't have any two-passenger lanes that I could use the green plates in up here anyway, so. But the funny thing is, the girl working for Service Canada was asking me, why do you need green plates? Look what I found in the glove box. Yesterday when I was at the License Bureau, I had to take out all my paperwork, and this was stuck to the bottom of my Mitsubishi folder. This is the code that I need to install the app on my new phone. Now, the first time I did this, it was a nightmare. It took 2 weeks. Communications between Mitsubishi and myself, it was not easy or fun. So let's see how smoothly it goes today. So the app is called Outlander PHEV 2, Remote Control 2. And it should be as easy as starting it and putting in the information. We'll see how this goes. We'll register it. They give you the instructions right here on the program. I'm gonna have to restart the car. I actually started the car to get some heat in here, but according to this, you don't start the car. So we'll restart that. Okay, it says we've got to press the lock and unlock button 5 times, total of 10 presses, starting with the lock button, and then we should hear a buzzer indicating that the vehicle is waiting to be registered. That didn't work, so let's try this again. Just open the door, close the door, put it in accessory mode. Hey, we got a beep. Press the OK button and let's see what happens. There is a blue bar going across the bottom, so if it's working or not, I don't know. We'll see. That was the first attempt, so I'll be really surprised if it works. I think last time it was an average of 64 hours and 248 attempts to get it to work.
And you should know by my smile and the look in my eyes that you are about to be massively forced to give up. Chicken attack, chicken attack. But you are better for the face to play. Say my love pound, that's my telling more chicken attack.
There's the result. Not a surprise. Okay, so the car was plugged in for the first 2 attempts. We'll remove that from the equation. I've unplugged it. Lock and unlock 10 times. 4. Okay, there's the beep. I'm just going to check my phone's internet connection here. Make sure I'm connected. We'll test it by opening a web browser. Okay, that works. So we are connected to the internet. Okay, attempt number 3. Oh, it's moving much faster this time. Cannot register. Oh, available network, remote 42 VEHF. I think this is the problem. You need to connect to this remote setting. Now let's try it. This is going to work. They're just not very clear on this. Okay, we're connecting. Theft alarm notification. The door was opened illegally. What? What the hell? Monday, 8/6/2018. Okay. Sending. We're sending this notification somewhere. All right, we are completed. We are registered. You can communicate to vehicle when the power switch of the vehicle is off because wireless LAN communication setting is always communicate off. You can change the setting by settings wireless LAN communication setting. The translation both in the book and the app is horrible. So Mitsubishi, if you're watching, you just need clearer instructions. So everybody, to get this thing working, you need to change your internet, your Wi-Fi signal to the remote, whatever number you get with your car. I don't know if they're all different. It says remote, and then there's a bunch of numbers and letters on mine. Connect to that with your phone, then it will register. Now, put this back in the glove box in a safe place, in the little package that it came in. Don't lose it. They will charge you to get you that information. And we don't want that happening. So, safety first, kids. Fan mail. I'd love to visit Northern Canada in winter, by the way. Keep on being yourself. Why, thanks, Enricio. I didn't know that was a bad thing. Yeah, who's wearing shirts? A bit soft, eh? Well, Andy, I don't normally do videos without a shirt on. Women swoon, and the men just get jealous. I love this guy. So enthusiastic and dorky. And Canadian. Well, thanks, Helen. Women do love a dork. The car is good. You, I am not sure about. That one is from an unknown poster who, funny enough, I haven't heard from in a couple weeks. These are just the comments I get from the PHEV videos. You should see the rest of my channel. Okay, January has come and gone, so I wanted to show you guys January's numbers. The first thing I want to point out is over here are the dates every time I charged the car, and you will notice that many days I get more than one charge out of the car. I have a schedule which pretty much is running around in the morning, office stuff, kids stuff, and then when the kids get home at night we go to the Y 4 nights a week and more office stuff and running around. So you'll see January 8th, 17th, 21st, 22nd, yada yada, all the way down here. Many days with multiple charges, including January the 30th. I even got 3 charges in that day. So, does any of that have anything to do with battery degradation? They don't tell you when you buy the car, don't charge it more than once a day. So hey, charge it as much as you can, as much as you want. That's my view on it. We'll deal with the battery later if it becomes a problem. So you can see from my numbers, this car works for my lifestyle. I have the flexibility in my schedule to charge it multiple times a day. Now, included in that, you'll see I've also got my costs, my kilowatt hours used, and included in the costs here, I've calculated I have a 55% delivery charge on my electricity. So that is included in these costs. Over here on the right, you'll see that in January, I spent $23 on electricity, and I traveled 669 kilometers from electricity. So 669 kilometers cost me $23.07. I used 194 kilowatt hours, and my average kilowatt hour usage was 30, which is absolutely horrible, and that's from running the heat. Anytime I run the heat in this vehicle, my kilowatt hours go from 27 right up to 35, I think I've seen. 34.3 down here. There's a 32, a 34.1, 35.4, 36.8. Look at this trip here, 39.6. Okay, so, and what I'm doing, this kilowatt hours, the dash reading here is not actually the dash reading. This final yellow column here is the final number. It's an average from my dog and the dash reading. So that's what I'm using this column for. It's all part of a calculation, and I get my final numbers here. So this is a true reading, as true as I can get, of kilowatt hours used. So these are January's numbers. You'll also notice that because it's so bloomin' friggin' cold, I think our average has been probably minus 25 degrees Celsius this month, that most of my trips are not on 100% electric. It's just been so cold that the engine kicks on here or there, and I'm running the heat. Unless I'm doing a test for you guys, I am running the heat. So this is the percent of my trip on electric, and you'll see that for January, quite often it's not 100%. So these are January's numbers, guys. These are real-world Canadian winter driving numbers. 669 kilometers for $23. That's why we buy a PHEV.